Bing, 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 bing. It's the Marketing Show, episode 35. Matt and Marufa and Sam and Federico and Blandine are here. Bonjour, bonjour. Ça va? Sorry, I would love to speak French. I can't speak French. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. So let's go in and check in with everybody. I don't know if I actually have any items. I guess I should mention my case studies document and the other things I'm doing related to that. Matt, what's on your mind?
Just checking to see if you're going to use that logo, and I put a template proposals, that outline that I was suggesting. That's just something I did. You can use it or not. I put the marketing channel. I didn't know if marketing thing or just.
Still good. Still good. Excellent. Yes. Let's go on. And Marufa, things on your mind?
The newsletter.
Huh?
Yeah.
Enrico?
Sorry, Sam. I
Go
don't
on,
really
Marufa.
have a screen, or when you do the type ups, that image.
Ah,
Just
right.
see
Sorry.
you.
I'm. Oh, sorry. Silly me. Yeah, there you go. That's probably an improvement, isn't it?
Sorry, thank you.
Welcome. Here we go. Yes. Anything else from you, Marufa?
No.
No problem. Federico?
Hey guys, so I got 2 of the action items completed, so go over those. The color, the new color, and applied to Stitcher. And I listened to the Ruby Rogues episode to maybe discuss how we're gonna integrate that into the newsletter.
Okay.
That's all.
And no new items other than that?
No.
And Blandine, you had a Google Analytics thing that you posted in the channel. And anything else? Oh, all right, so there we go. Yeah, well, let's just go through the previous action items. Marufa, are you signed up for Medium now?
No, I'm so sorry. I will
That's
do
all right.
it.
Do you want to just do it in the for me, I do it in the background. Just go to medium.com in the
I'm
background.
not using my phone.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
on your
using
phone.
Yeah,
And
sorry.
you don't have a laptop. You don't have a laptop with you.
Yeah, it's too bulky to carry. I will do it when I get home. I will do it.
That's right. Well, that becomes. We'll pass that on. I have also. Don't feel bad because I have also not done my thing. So, totally. The AV logo. Yeah, I mean so we've got the logo that Matt started. Yeah, I mean I am trying to. My priority with the HOP before making any new changes is to try and finish a complete documented walkthrough of how it's built. So I have a staging system so that I can. I mean, basically with the NHS thing, it was in such a rush to get something that I ended up, just like pushing it all out into production. And I'm now that we've met the deadline, I'm kind of going back and I'm building the second. I mean, the backup layer. And so, I'm trying to increase our level of technical setup so that I make changes first on the staging server and I check that they work there, and then I get them on the production server as God intended, or Linux tools or whatever. But anyway, so yes, I've not done that yet, but I certainly think it's a no-brainer that we definitely want our Agile Ventures logo in there, Matt. So
Okay.
it might be a little while before I get to it, but certainly plan to get that in there.
Yes.
So going on in the action items, we've got input on the June posting plan. So Marufa, that's in Trello, isn't it? Have you had any input from anybody?
So I spoke to Laura in the weekend. I sent it to her, and she asked, "Did you guys have any feedback?" And I said to her, I presumed she would do the feedback, but I think it's okay. So she's just gonna prep it for June's. So it's fine.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes. I mean, I think she's what's the word? Yeah. I mean, there's an extent to which it's sort of a joint responsibility. There's no one person who will do it. What I would say, I think I've still got it open here, is if you did it in Google Drive.
Do you know what the thing was? sorry, I tried to do on the Google Drive, but because I couldn't put the pictures in, I
You
gave
couldn't
up.
put the pictures in.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was being really, really annoying, and I was like,
Okay.
I can't. Yeah, that's the only reason why I didn't. I did attempt it, but I just wasted an hour just trying to
No, and
upload
that's
pictures.
that's the right thing to do. That's definitely the right thing to do.
Yeah.
What one could do after having got the images in, can I do like here? Is we could then. Well, see, now I'm not sure what's going on here. Go on. I want to upload it. Like we could just try and upload that into it, and then we would have it in there.
Okay. I'll
But
try
so
that.
yeah, as much it's file upload. There we go. That's what I wanted. So if we do file upload, and then I've actually this morning I deleted a load of stuff on my computer because everything was just getting so slow. I think I was running out of swap space. I don't want documents. I want downloads because I've just downloaded it. Here we go. So if we upload that, we could see there we go, and maybe it'll work. And then, so the interesting thing here when you do this, is you then it like basically stores it as a file. You have to then like convert it into a Google Sheets thing, which is like another step. Google gives so much, and yet there. So the interesting thing there will the images have uploaded in there, and we will see. It's working. It's thinking about it. Come on, it's working.
I would prefer that than doing it straight on a doc because uploading the photographs took forever.
Yeah. There we go. Yes. So that appears to have worked there. So that hopefully will be a shortcut for you in future. And what I can do here is I can then if edit, get everyone advanced. So this is this other step, which is like takes basically we can set it up so that anybody who has the link can edit. And if people want to work out how to do that, they can refer back to this thing here. But so now everyone, and we can all basically, if any, so the huge thing, which I think everybody understands, but I love the sound of my own voice. I don't love the sound of my voice, but I can't stop talking. What it is. But what this means now is that we can all go in and if anybody has any, so we'll go like we'll just do at here. Please make. We can say please make changes to June posting plan if you want there, and so yeah, I guess a continuing action item for all of us, but at least there in principle, you know, rather than having Excel. And this is the trouble that we get into with, you know, Excel sheets that like people edit them and then it doesn't get merged in or whatever. So if we can maybe get Lara maybe to refer to this one rather than that one. So yeah, okay. So yeah, and I think I immediately do. So I think that becomes a stronger action item for us here, which is I mean, I could immediately see a couple of typos there. Does anybody want to, like, not Marufa, does anybody want to take the lead on getting this, reviewing this?
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Right, excellent, Federico. And I'm happy to take a part as well. That's great. Okay. And you shouldn't feel bad about that, Marufa. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. We're, you know, this is the collaboration. It's all good. So that's the input on the June posting plan. Blandine. Yeah, so you were suggesting removing the AV collaborators from the HLP GA-stats, and Marufa is interested in learning how to do that. So did you have a chance to look at that, Blandine, to how to remove the AV collaborators from the Google Analytics? Your audio is very faint, Blandine. We can't hear you. I don't know if your microphone's not plugged in or. Yeah. Is it just me? Can anybody hear?
No, I can't hear.
No.
Very faintly.
It's very, very faint, isn't it? Well,
maybe type it on the sound that we can't hear her.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I assume she can hear us. What we'll do is we'll maybe, Blandine, don't worry. It's okay. Just you may need to replug in or restart. We'll come back to you. I'll put this into here. So yeah. All right. So Federico, yeah, you mentioned yes. You found another color. in the website one meeting, and we now have a new pull request from you. The pull request is updated now, is it?
Yes, it is.
Right. So this is
right. We in the website one meeting, we kind of mostly agreed on this one by majority, I guess. So I just wanted to run it by the rest of like Blandine, Marufa, and Matt. What do they think about it?
Right, because Matt, you were there, but you were on your phone, and so you couldn't see maybe what Federico was talking about on Friday.
So this color matches the learn text, the hover, and this is just teal. So
yeah, you like it, Marufa?
Yes.
Any thoughts, Matt?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yay! Well done, Federico. It was worth the journey, wasn't it? It was tough and long, but you made it. So this is ready to be merged then. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's make that happen.
All right.
And think we can achieve closure. And the branch needs to be updated first. So
it's updated. So
closure would no. There's something I merged in already, so I'm updating it now. But so
okay.
Closure will come very soon, but not quite yet. The CI's got it
All right.
first. Anyway, okay, that's great. We didn't get Blandine's input. That's unfortunate. But I think we needed to move on. So that's done. Woo! Federico, produce the second ABC podcast and document how you did it.
Well, yeah, I don't know about the document how you do it. It's just a lot. I mean, it'd be such a burden. But if someone is interested, maybe pair programming on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tell me first. Did you produce the second ABC podcast?
No.
Not yet. Okay, right. So this then becomes an action item rather than being removed. And by asking you about it, I have done my action item, which is bugging you about it. But I guess I will have to bug you about it again. Okay, but yeah, that would be interesting to pair program on it and record it in a video session. So
right, because I mean, it's so tedious. I don't think anyone's gonna, unless they're interested in producing.
But independently of whether anybody's interested or not, right, is that we could be in a situation where you were not available and we wanted to get, say, the third podcast out. And if we don't have, like, the information to do it, then we can't. So it's independently of it. We're not documenting it because anybody's fascinated by it. I mean, I actually am quite interested, but that's independently of that. Whether they're interested or not, it's completely irrelevant from... We need that information if we're not gonna we're gonna avoid that situation of being stuck, you know, if you're not available. So maybe we can pair on it.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone wants to sit through that. I mean, maybe through
you and I. Well, you've got to do it, and I want to. And whether anyone else will, if you and I set something up, others can potentially join, right?
Okay.
I mean, they probably won't, but there'll be a video and. I mean, I guess when I say document, it doesn't have to be blow by blow. In the first instance, you know, there's, what is the word? Like, I mean, I'm going through at the moment here, not that necessarily anybody's interested. I'm going through this one here. Here it is. Yeah, like trying to document all of the stuff that I did to get the MediaWiki installation set up. So it's like, it's the paper trail, which I think is very important.
And I think that's easier.
You think that you think the MediaWiki setup is easier?
To document.
Well, we'll have a document. Let's have a document of, and we'll see, because it's taking a very long time and it's very difficult. But you know, we shouldn't. But yeah, I'm totally up for setting aside a time and pairing on it to like document it by video if it's tedious to do the you know, a markdown version of it.
Well, and also you don't want to have a competition for that because. You know, the winner is the one who takes the longest. I don't think we want that.
Well, I don't know. This is about the most emotional pain that you go through. And I think, you know, I have my new emotional painometer that I've had installed in the house. Anyway.
No, it's like golf. Lowest score.
So, Blandine, can you hear us okay?
Yes.
And we can hear you. And we can hear you. You sound normal now.
Okay. I can create an IP address filter because I need more permission on Google Analytics.
Okay, so you need more permissions to do this.
Yes.
This thing here. So I will give you more permissions.
Yes, because only users who have edit permission can do that.
Yeah, and it's the time it takes me to type it, it's almost as long as the time it takes me to do it, which is a bit ridiculous. So I'll just go there. Where are we going? Analytics. Yes. So,
Okay.
is there anything else that you need? This is the one thing. Anything
Yes,
else?
and after I will need our IP address.
You need the IP address for the
Yes.
admins, right? Which might be difficult because the IP address for the admins changes. I don't think it's static. But so is that you can filter certain IP addresses. Well, maybe we'll have to experiment. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And after I will be able to show to Marufa how to do.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Are we now? Which ones are we focusing on? You were trying to do it for the main site.
Okay.
So this is website 1. I was there already. Whoops. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I shouldn't. I'll put it in my to-do list. I thought I would be able to easily do that from here, but I've got confused already. So that's yeah. So that's that.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, that's all.
That's all. Great. Also I forgot to. So you've done your blog, haven't you? You've done a blog.
Yes, I have a problem because I would like to add a photo on Medium, but I don't find the functionality.
Okay. Yeah, we can. I can maybe help you with that. Here. How do I? Oh no, I go here to find the drafts, and there we go. Is that? Oh, by the way, so I mean, I blog every day. There's like one person here called Christian Randery, PhD, and he like promotes all of my blogs, which is really nice of him. If you want to help me go up in the world, then come on Medium and promote my, click the green heart at the bottom of my blogs. Not many people do it, but you can be one of the special few. But Blandine has got this draft here. Yeah. So if you want to, can I now hear? If you wanted to add an image, I think the way you see there's this plus button.
Ah, okay.
And then the camera, and then you can choose an image.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Thumbs up. Here we go. But yeah, cool. And well, so let me know when you're ready. We can publish that into the Adventures thing. Okay, so that's done. Let's go back to now. So with Blandine, Federico, you've got us on Stitcher, apparently.
Not quite.
Okay.
Sorry. I got us through the application process. I guess it takes 5 days for the approval.
Okay.
5 business days to confirm. But
yes.
I went through the application process this morning.
Mm-hmm.
We have a dashboard, I guess, for here for the future, and
right.
And I guess it's just waiting. Also, in case we apply somewhere else, like iTunes, I retrieved our RSS feed, which is required.
I saw. Great.
Yeah, and I posted it on Trello and on the marketing channel.
Great. That is a very good combo. Great combo. Yeah. You could have even posted the link to the Trello on the. Anyway, sorry.
Okay. I'll do that too.
Stitcher Radio. No, you can. Stitcher is on demand. So. Right. Okay. And so it'll hopefully make us more available. Which sounds good.
Yeah, it should.
Great. Wonderful. Yeah, I think I'd love to get us on iTunes and get us some iTunes reviews. That's what everybody else.
Right. I mean, iTunes is where we should be focused on, but Stitcher as well is.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. So then, the Ruby Rogues. You've listened to the rest of the Ruby Rogues podcast.
Right. So we talked about including it in the newsletter.
Right.
So I just wanted to run it by everybody. I mean, should I just write it? I don't know, Sam, if you wanted to write a little bit about it, or if you just want me to do it.
I think if you have something in mind, be my guest.
Not exactly, but I mean, I could come up with something. If you prefer that I do it, or yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like completely overwhelmed with things to do at the moment. So, I mean, feel free to not do it. But yeah. If you want to do something simple, I can. It's much easier for me to take like a second pass on it if you just like plan something out. But
yeah,
feel free, if it ends up, I know you've got a lot on as well. So if you end up not being able to do it, ultimately you can push it back to to me. I mean, I probably won't listen to it for a few weeks, but that I just jumped over here. Marufa, the newsletter. Did you have concerns or thoughts or things you wanted to bring up about the newsletter?
Yes. Has Federico? Did you write an article?
No, I have not written anything.
Yeah, it's the end of May. It's not kind of this month's article hasn't been written. Like, it does worry me a little bit. I'm thinking maybe.
So do we have any articles written yet? What do we have?
The NHS.
Yeah. We have an NHS article that you by Marufa.
Yeah, and I was going to write, because I didn't do it this weekend, one more article, but I don't know how good that will be. But yeah, I can do one this afternoon. I was thinking Federico had his done, then I would have just made the draft for this month. But maybe we should not even have ones for this month and have it completed for the beginning of June. I don't know now.
I don't think so. I think I'll get it done here in short order. And let's see, I got to write about the React Mob, a little bit about Stephen Grider, and then Ruby Rogues, right?
Yes. But if you can get it done in the next few days and then just Slack it or just email me, and then I'll just create it. And then, yeah, but before Friday, I think the final draft should be done before.
Yeah, so let's get it out. I mean, I'm going to be off next week, so let's get it done. Let's get it out this week if we can.
So just before we say move on, yeah, if you can, I know your list has gone quite long, Federico, but I feel like this one's the most important, even more so than the social media posted. Even I can look up my typos. Sorry about that, but yes, let's just try and get them done. So maybe Wednesday, just try and Slack it to me or put it on Trello or whatever, and I'll have a look at it. Okay, we'll do that.
Definitely, I'll get it done right away. And so
let me if you prioritize that, Federico, I'll take a quick review of this. And I mean, I said typos, they're loosely referred. It's kind of like things that might have little changing. So leave it with me. I think it's important that it's just all these things. They need two sets of eyes on them. So I'll do this immediately after this meeting.
Yeah.
And that hopefully, if Federico wants to take this, then let's make it happen. All right.
So, sounds good. And we should push for Friday release, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
okay.
Let's have it as early as possible. So I think that we want to avoid doing it last thing on Friday, don't we? Okay.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So I think that's the things. I guess I'm just going to draw attention to. I managed to stamp out this case studies document on Friday, which I sent to the new Myanmar Central Project, and I kind of ended up doing it. I've got this sort of little items. You can see it when I put it in the new projects channel, and I'm just trying to document some of the projects that we've done and the mix of paid and unpaid people involved in the project. So we've got there's the wiki. So we have a different structure there, and basically I've got it here. So the green people are paid, and the blue are volunteers. And then there's the Wikimedia EDU dashboard where we have paid project manager, and then the MET where we've got potential paid maintenance, and so on. Anyway, this was sort of something that the Myanmar people were asking for, and they potentially will fund in some form. And they were like, well, what's the different options? So I'm quite pleased I've got something out because I ended up leaving it very late on the last Friday. But I'm going to try and keep working on that. I've got lots. Oh gosh, so many people want to talk to me at the moment, and have everyone wants to have there's about 8 people want to have a half-hour Skype chat, and I'm hoping that by completing versions of this document that I can set, for at least some of them, I can send them a copy of the document, like your friend Matt's friend Greg, and that might help raise the level of discussion, so we can see the different ways in which people are interacting with Agile Ventures and what they can pay for and what they can get for free. So. But that's just going to draw your attention to that. Thanks, Marufa. Yes. So I think that's our meeting. Is there anything else that we need to organize? Go on.
Yes, I just the newsletter, the funding emails. Did anyone manage to sort anything regarding Agile Ventures email? Or
you mean that, like the Marufa at agileventures.org?
Yeah.
Oh, Matt. Well, So I guess the question, so Matt and Marufa, I sent those different links. I guess, has anybody tried to run a test to see if they can email via an alias?
Not this weekend. I didn't do anything. Sorry.
No, that's all right, Marufa. Matt, did you have a look
Oh,
at
I
that?
didn't see the link. I'm sorry.
That's right. So it was into the marketing channel, and there's a series of.
Right. Let me.
I'm just trying to try and find it. I think it was just before the last set of meeting notes.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I can find it.
Yeah, I've got the link to it, which
I'll
is.
put that on my to-do.
So this is that's the link there. Yeah, it's the archives there. But I mean, they're all links that I just found from doing a Google search on how to do this. Yeah, I think it's fine to prioritize the well, I forgot what it's called, the newsletter, over these things.
If you need something for the newsletter, I can do something too. But it sounds like you got. No.
Well, Federico, yeah, feel free to split with Matt if you've got.
If you need to do something like the React thing, Federico, if you need me to write something.
Well, I mean, you would be a good fit since you I think you attended all three, right? React Months.
You want to do that?
Yeah, if you're volunteering, sure.
Yes.
All right.
So would you be able
I'm just writing a little blurb about it, right? That's all.
Yeah, and just if you can do it today, it's a little paragraph.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Today.
Fantastic.
Thank
All
you.
right.
And please put it on Slack or email me or put it on Trello if you have access to it. Just send it out to me.
Okay, to Marufa.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, and I think for these things, I mean, if people put them in Google Docs, it makes them easily editable. Google Doc link into Trello link into Slack. Everybody has access to it. Everybody can find it. We've got a permanent record. That's all good. Okay.
If you get the articles done today, and by Wednesday, I should have a draft for you guys to look at, to overlook, and by Friday, it should be completed. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Well, that was. I think that's everything. That's quite efficient. We've managed to do it in half an hour, and we can get on and just try and burn through our action items. Anything from anybody else?
No.
Excellent. Highly efficient meeting. I will immediately spend the next running time bashing on my action items, and I'll be on Slack if anybody needs me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks everyone. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.